Now, let's learn about the melee attack action. To perform a melee attack, you're going to have to be in the same space as your target. So first, choose your target, and then spend energy cubes from your reserve into your melee attack space. The number of cubes you place in this space will determine how many dice you roll during your attack. This represents the intensity of your attack. For example, let's say I'm Batman and I want to attack this brute. Now, according to this chart, each energy cube that I spend on this melee attack earns me 1 red die. So, if I spend 3 energy cubes, I get to roll 3 red dice. And remember, you can only spend cubes on these actions up to their maximum number, indicated here. So now that I have my dice in hand, it's time to roll. Bam! 3 successes. Now, some heroes like Batman here have this level 1 martial arts skill, which automatically adds +1 to any success that I roll. So now, instead of having to defend against 3 successes, the brute will have to defend against 4. Not too shabby. As you can see here, the brute automatically defends 2 of my successes, but only requires 1 hit to be KO'd. It's not looking too good for the brute, so the villain player is going to try to save them by spending 1 energy cube into their defense and gaining them 1 orange die, as indicated here in the defense space. The villain rolls the die but only blocks 1 success. And because of Batman's +1 from his martial arts skill, this is still not enough to save the brute. So the villain, realizing that, well, they have nothing else to lose, decides to re-roll their die by paying 1 energy cube into their re-roll space. Ooh, unfortunately the villain rolls the exact same thing, which means nothing changes. And since the brute has only 1 hit point and 1 of Batman's 4 successes was left unblocked, the brute is neutralized. Now, if this was the other way around and it was the villain attacking the hero, you would follow pretty much the same steps. But when the villain attacks, the number and color of dice rolled by the attacking character is indicated here on their character tile. Now, when a hero defends, they don't get any automatic blocks unless they have a skill that says so. A hero's defensive capabilities and rerolls appear here on their hero board. So in the case of Catwoman, the hero player would have to spend 1 energy cube for each defense die they want to roll. Heroes, unlike your basic brutes and thugs, have more than 1 life point. Their life is denoted by the number of red cubes on their hero board. So when a hero takes damage, energy cubes are moved from their fatigue zone to their wound zone for each damage they incur. If they had, say, no cubes on their fatigue zone, then you would take cubes from the spaces on either side of the board. But if those spaces are empty as well, then, and only then, do you start taking cubes from your reserve zone and placing them in your wound zone.